Here is a problem that shows up in almost every real Redis deployment. You have Redis replicas and 3 Sentinels standing guard, and when the master dies, a replica gets promoted automatically. Beautiful! Except your application is still connecting to the old master's address from a hosts file, so a human has to wake up, edit that file, and point everything at the new master by hand, which means your automatic failover has a manual last mile. Today, we fix that. Here's the mental shift. Sentinel is not just the election machinery. Sentinel is also the phone book. Your application should never hold the master's address at all. Instead, you configure your Redis client with 2 things: the addresses of the Sentinels and the name of the master. Not its location, just its name. On startup, the client calls a Sentinel and asks one question: who is the current master for this name? Sentinel answers with the address, and the client connects there. And it gets better because the client also subscribes to Sentinel's announcements. The moment a failover happens and a replica is promoted, Sentinel broadcasts the switch. Every subscribed client hears it, drops the dead connection, and reconnects to the new master within seconds. No hosts file, no restart, no human. The failover is finally automatic end to end. Now the part that makes this easy. You almost never build any of this yourself because the major Redis client libraries already speak Sentinel natively. Python has it in redis-py, Java has Jedis and Redis, Node has ioredis, Go has go-redis. In most of them, switching is a few lines. Pass the Sentinel addresses and the master name instead of one host, and discovery plus reconnection is handled for you. So where does HAProxy fit? It is the fallback, not the default. HAProxy can sit in front of all your Redis nodes and run a health check that asks each one for its role, routing traffic only to the node that answers master. That gives legacy applications a single stable address without understanding Sentinel at all. But be honest about the cost. You added a network hop, and you created a new question, because now something has to keep HAProxy itself alive. If your client library can speak Sentinel, prefer that, and save the proxy for the code you cannot change. So, here's the big picture. Keep at least 3 Sentinels on separate machines so a majority can always agree. Point your clients at the Sentinels and a master name, never at an address. Let the announcements swing your connections automatically, and reach for HAProxy only when the application cannot learn the Sentinel handshake. Ask the phone book, not the hosts file. And if there's a production problem you want sketched next, drop it in the comments.